Welcome back to my channel friends. After enjoying some quality time in Gangtok, nestled in East Sikkim, I'm now heading to South Sikkim to uncover some hidden gems and lesser known destinations waiting to be explored. I've selected Ravangla as my base in South Sikkim, from where I'll be exploring the nearby tourist spots using a reserved cab for the day.
हेलो नमस्कार।
चलो अभी हम कहाँ जा रहे हैं? चार धाम। अभी हम चार धाम जाएंगे, उसके बाद
चार धाम रोज गार्डन साई मंदिर, उसके बाद ऑर्गेनिक टी में अच्छा बुद्ध पार्क
टेमी टी गार्डन ना
टीमी नहीं टीमी टी ऑर्गेनिक कभी खुशी है कभी गम है कभी पानी कभी घाम पैसा पैसा बना दिया कैसे मत बना सकते
अच्छा क्या कलम बना दिया।
The first stop on my day's itinerary is the Char Dham temple, situated in the Namchi region, approximately 31 kilometers from Ravangla, which takes about an hour to reach.
नहीं बोलना चाहिए।
दार्जिलिंग में तो फ्लेवर्ड टी कॉफी टी बनाते हैं ना।
पूजा करेगा, पूजा करना है तो यहाँ मिलेगा, थाली मिल जाएगा।
Perched atop Solophok hill, approximately 5 kilometers from Namchi town, the Char Dham temple complex sits at around 5,500 feet above sea level. Built across roughly 7 to 29 hectares, this pilgrimage-cum-cultural center was developed by the Sikkim government and inaugurated in November 2011 by Sri Jagat Guru Shankaracharya Swami Swarupananda Saraswati. The sites highlight a majestic statue of Lord Shiva in a meditative posture, visible from miles around. Surrounding the Shiva idol are models of all 12 Jyotirlingas such as Somnath, Kedarnath, Mahakaleshwar, Omkareshwar, creating a compact pilgrimage experience. Miniature versions of the 4 sacred Dhams of India are located within the same complex. This allows devotees to symbolically visit all 4 holy sites in one location. The complex includes an 18-feet statue of Kirateshwar, depicting Lord Shiva in hunter form as per the mythology associated with Lord Shiva and Arjuna. A Sai Baba temple and a Nandi bull statue are also present. Visitors believe that a visit to Siddheshwar Dham helps wash away sins, bringing spiritual peace, prosperity, and possibly salvation. The site commemorates the legend of Arjun worshipping Shiva on this very hill before the Mahabharat war, elevating its mythological importance. Facilities includes Yatri Niwas lodging for 90 plus devotees, a cafeteria, restrooms, viewing pavilion, and info kiosks. Battery operated carts are available for visitors with mobility needs. Entry fee is Rs 50 per adult, parking Rs 30 per vehicle. Typically open from around 8 am to 7 pm, stays open 12 hours daily. Best time to visit is October to March, which offers clear skies and ideal sightseeing. June to September is less crowded though potentially rainy. Now I am making my way to the Rose Garden, located just 1.4 kilometers from the Char Dham temple. It is a beautifully maintained landscape park known for its serene ambience and colorful floral displays. The garden is home to multiple varieties of roses and other flowering plants, offering a visually pleasing and fragrant experience, especially during blooming seasons. Walking trails and stone paths make it easy to explore and enjoy the views. The garden provides scenic views of the surrounding hills and, on clear days, glimpses of the Kanchenjunga range. Benches and shaded areas are placed throughout, ideal for relaxation and photography. It also features a cafeteria where visitors can enjoy a cup of coffee and some snacks while soaking in the serene surroundings. Best time to visit is spring and early summer. March to May are ideal for viewing the roses in full bloom. It is also pleasant post-monsoon, October to early December, which offers clear views. Now I am heading to the Temi Tea Garden, located about 34 kilometers from the Rose Garden, which takes roughly an hour to reach. Established in 1969 by King Palden Thondap Namgyal, Temi is Sikkim's only tea garden, created in part to provide employment for Tibetan refugees arriving after the 1959 Chinese invasion. Spread over approximately 440 acres on gentle slopes of the Tendong Hill Range at elevations around 1,200 to 1,800 meters, the garden boasts panoramic views of Mount Kanchenjunga and the surrounding Himalayan valleys. A charming heritage bungalow built by Scottish missionaries in the early 1900s offers lodging and adds to the estate's nostalgic appeal, with wooden interiors, a functional fireplace, and lush views of the tea fields. Tea factory tours and tasting sessions reveal the full journey from leaf to cup, harvesting, withering, rolling, fermenting, drying, and grading. The estate is celebrated for producing high-quality, organic orthodox tea, marketed under labels like Temi Tea, Sikkim Solar, and Majestic. Since 2005, the garden transitioned to organic cultivation, using natural fertilizer and eliminating agrochemicals, following guidelines from the Institute of Market Ecology of Switzerland. Annual production sits at approximately 100 tons, with a team of around 406 workers and 43 staff members. Entry fee is typically around Rs 60 for adults and 30 for children. Best time to visit is March to May, first flush tea harvesting, with rhododendrons and orchids in bloom.
कैसा लगा?
मजा आया।
हाँ, ऑर्गेनिक टी है ये तो, बहुत
ऑर्गेनिक टी है।
हाँ, बहुत दाम का है ये।
अच्छा,
पर केजी पर केजी इसका 28,000 तक है।
क्या बात कर रहे हो?
अरे सच बात। अरे
मैं गिटाबलिंग गया था, तो वहाँ पे जो चाय है वो 80 रुपए पर केजी बिकती है और इंडिया में नहीं बिकती, वो सिर्फ जर्मनी में बिकती है।
The final stop on my day tour is the Buddha statue in Ravangla.
इस पे 160 क्यों लिखा है? 160 क्यों लिखा है?
Located just about 1 kilometer north of Ravangla town, the park is easily accessible, either by a short walk or local taxi. The park was built between 2006 and 2013, with the central statue consecrated on the 25th of March 2013 by the 14th Dalai Lama, marking the 2550th birth anniversary of Gautam Buddha. The majestic Buddha statue stands 130 feet tall, constructed from 60 tons of copper using repoussé technique, making it visible even from parts of West Sikkim. Positioned against the scenic backdrop of Mount Narsingh, the statue crowns the beautifully landscaped park. Designed with wide walkways, manicured lawns, gardens, meditation spaces, and peaceful vantage points, the park offers a deeply calming ambience. It features a museum with a spiral gallery, meditation centers, and a Buddhist conclave. The spiral gallery illustrates Buddha's life and houses relics from 11 countries. Part of Sikkim's larger Buddhist circuit, the park was developed by the state government and local residents to promote pilgrimage tourism and commemorate Buddha's legacy. The presence of the striking 130 feet statue gives the place an aura of calm reverence. Many visitors describe it as a spiritual highlight of their Sikkim journey. entry fee is typically around Rs 50 per person. It's ideal to visit during daylight hours, typically from 9 am to 6 pm for full enjoyment of views and surroundings. The best time to visit is from April to June, or September to November, when skies are clear and the park is at its most vibrant. This tranquil sanctuary is a perfect finale to your day tour from Ravangla. Its combination of spiritual significance, stunning design, and Himalayan vistas makes it a must-visit when in South Sikkim. This marks the end of my South Sikkim tour. From here, I'll be heading to West Sikkim, to the town of Peling, where I'll be exploring some lesser known tourist gems. So stay tuned for my next video.